and Mr. That is corn. That guy has corn. I'm using, actually, oh, I love it. I really love it. I just love it. Oh, can you hear it? Oh, look it. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, Mr. That is corn. That guy has corn. I'm not sure why. Corn doesn't grow like, I don't know what he's gonna do with it. Kind of cool though, corn's cool. Corn is actually a better crop than any of the other ones. It's a better, it uses nitrogen fertilizer more efficiently, it uses water more efficiently, meaning it produces more crop for the same amount of water and the same amount of fertilizer, nitrogen. So it's a better crop. It just takes a really long time to grow, and you need heat units, corn heat units it's called, and you need it to be hot. So it's really hard for us to grow corn, and soybeans is the other one we can't grow here. They're just too long of seasoned. And I would like to grow corn, and I would like to grow soybeans, but there's no varieties that are short enough season that I can use here. So let's talk about CDS. I tried to wheelie it. Terrible wheelie. Talk about CDS. He's got this new fancy Africa Twin, the bastard. So this bike, I was looking at the Africa Twin when I bought this bike. And actually, when I think about it, I haven't ridden this bike since he told me he got his Africa, or he told everyone, he didn't tell me, he told everyone he got his Africa Twin. I've been kind of jealous a little bit, because I sold my Suzuki V-Strom with my other bikes and my cargo trailer to buy this bike. This bike does road better than the DRZ I had. It does off-road better than the DRZ does. I guess it's not, I haven't really been anything in gnarly yet with it. It certainly has more power than the DRZ. So I don't know, dirt, sometimes power doesn't make a difference, but probably better off with less power on some dirt instances. But if you're good with the clutch, you can make it, have less power. So anyways, I bought this instead of the Africa Twin. It would have cost me more. It's an extra couple thousand. It's not a whole lot difference. In price, although I was worried I wouldn't be able to sell my DRZ, which is worth the most, just about worth the most of my bikes, in order to buy the Africa Twin. So then I'd have to find somewhere else to get that extra 3,500 bucks. So it would have been, I had enough cash as it was to have sold everything, bought this bike, no cash really from anywhere else. The Africa Twin would have cost me another $2,000 extra, plus the 3,500 that I sold the DRZ for. So, actually, no, I sold it for 4,000. 145. Anyways, whatever. But yeah, so 6,000 bucks extra would have had to pay, which is half the price of that bike. Or not, well, yeah, well, not quite. 40% of the cost of the bike. The Africa Twin for an ADV bike looks like it will be fantastic off-road. A lot better than I've ridden a GS on off like a 1200 GS off-road, and it's heavy. It's big and heavy. Like if the engine's cool, it has power, but it's not narrow. And I noticed you can't stick, you're going along, you want to stick your leg out. Maybe that's just from being on a dirt bike, but you want to stick your leg out, bang, you hit your shin on that stupid head down there. Now I haven't ridden any of the KTM adventures, like the 1190 or the 1090, 990, 950 originally. And owning this bike makes me think, oh man, I need one of those because they look cool. But I kind of feel, now that I'm on this again, since he bought his, I kind of feel like that the right decision for me. I miss my highway bike some because I miss a bike that I can get on and go, all day riding on the highway. Excuse me. But I think I can make this one pretty close. I don't know, I've got these jerry cans on here for extra fuel range, but if I put some panniers on it, I'd have to have these on the outside and it'd be super wide, or I'd have to figure something else out. I can use these racks for panniers, so the racks aren't a waste. The jerry cans are $100 a piece, so I don't know, you can use it for something else. I'm tempted by the Rally Raid. Actually, I'm really tempted. Rally Raid has some other good stuff. They've got a remote preload adjuster with a heavier spring for, I don't know, I think it's $450, $500 Canadian, which isn't terrible. I think that's what it is. Maybe they've got a shock for $1,500 Canadian, which it doesn't have a remote preload, but it's made for adventure, right? They have the Rocky Mountain ATV, or the Rocky Mountain MC ATV, or ATV MC or whatever, sells the Rally Raid side tank. So I don't know if you can see where my hand is here, but they replace these shrouds, these kind of bodywork pieces or whatever, and they add the tanks here, so they're up front instead of in behind. And then I would be able to put, I could still probably do soft bag here, but then that's all my weight there, and that would spread it out. They have an adventure fairing. Sorry, those fuel tanks are $1,200. They do have an adventure fairing for another $1,200, I think, and it is killer. It looks awesome. So it turns your bike into a Dakar-looking bike, right? Which I think looks awesome. But it's a solid kind of where your fairing and your windshield is solid, and then your steering is separate from that. I hate the lights on this bike for, well, anything. I either want to get some lights to mount on the handlebars or somewhere on the forks or something. I need, if I do any road riding, long days or anything. And then I'd probably need the seat concept seat. So it would end up costing me eventually more money than excuse me, more money the Africa Twin would have cost me. However, it would do a lot more off-road. I finally got around to watching Tyler's Adversity 2. And man, that was hard shit. Sorry for my language there, but that was, I don't know if I could have done that. I could have done it, but I would have been hurting afterwards, and I would have been swearing a lot. And people like Tyler. I think he's nice. And I would be not nice. And people would have been like, screw you, we're out of here. But I think, I'm thinking, if I tried to do that on the Africa Twin, holy crap. I mean, the KLR barely did it. The Africa Twin would not. Because it's heavy. I mean, it's 550, or 530 or whatever it is. But you load it up with gear, it's like 600 pounds. That's a lot. So, the other guys on that ride with him, with Tyler, a bunch of them were on 690s, one was on 1190. And I think they did pretty well. I think the extra power, he would have liked the extra power in the sand. Some of that other stuff, I don't know what extra power. It is lighter. I know it's lighter than the KLR. This bike is a lot lighter. Oh, one other thing. I don't know if this will make it into the final cut, but I was reading up on ADVing the 690, and I found an article or a blog or whatever about a guy that he's a factory Dakar KTM racer, and there are 690s you can buy that racers can buy that are 80 horse from the factory. 80 horse. These are 65 at the most, and they have dual exhaust. That is craziness. 80 horse in 350 pounds. That's epic. That would be epic. So it'd be nice. The other one I watched a Riding with Tom video, and he on his Simpson Desert ride, or one of those rides. And there was a guy that he ran into that was on a $100,000 690. 100,000. That's crazy. That is crazy. So it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, it's a Dakar. Obviously, it was a Dakar. Either that, or he was just the guy that had lots of cash and wanted the coolest bike around. But then it's not as cool as you buy your way into cooldom. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Thanks for, I'm gonna throw some of that stupid audio mic stuff up there. And I think I got too much stuff here. I'll probably, I don't know what I'll do. I want to put some of my pictures up from my stuff, and I have drone pictures from last weekend. So, yeah, a little more stuff. I'm just about home, but I crashed the drone. So the last time the drone crashed, it crashed itself. That's, what I'm going with. It was an error. It was a power error within the drone that caused it to descend rapidly. I crashed it on Friday. It was descending rapidly and moving forward rapidly, and the descending was caused by me. So was trying to do, I was just watching the screen. I was trying to do a flyover of our yard while descending and level off just before I hit the P crop, and I leveled off just after I hit the P crop. So forward speed on those are 35 mile an hour, so it was going 35 mile an hour. This is a Phantom 3 Advanced. It hit, flipped over, nothing happened to it. I mean, if it would have flipped, if it would have landed on dirt or road, then it probably would have been destroyed. But it was pretty soft when it landed in it. But yeah, it was amazing. The camera was all smudged with crop stuff, with, you know, plant blood, I guess. I just washed it off and flew it again. So I was pretty impressed. I know Tyler said he's crashed his Phantom 3 Standard quite a few times, and it hasn't destroyed it yet. So now, thank you for watching. It was good. I haven't been on the bike for a while. I'm glad I did. I haven't really been. I've been busy and not doing. You know, I don't know. And I was a little bit worried about my whole camera setup. But so thanks for sticking around. I don't know how long this video will be. It might be a while. I don't know. I got some other stuff to show. But so anyways, signing off. I wanted to do that. Holy crap on a cracker. Oh, battery is just about dead.